Hey guys, welcome back for day 2 of chapter 5, lesson 1. All right, yesterday we quickly talked about the different parts of an ecosystem, the living and the non-living. Today we're going to talk about the different types of ecosystems. So one of them is the tundra. The tundra is a cold region. The ground beneath this surface is frozen all year. It's actually called permafrost. Some grasses can grow there, but trees cannot. Okay? Then we've got rainforests. So not all rainforests are tropical. The mild and rainy climate of the Pacific Northwest supports temperate rainforests. Okay, so my virtual kids might not know this about me, but I know my face-to-face kids do. I am actually from Seattle, Washington. I lived there until I was 9 years old. And there is actually a rainforest in Washington. It is in Olympia, Washington, which is the capital of Washington, and it is the Olympic National Rainforest. So there is actually a rainforest in the United States, and it's where I grew up. So it's pretty cool, right? Most rainforests are in South America and that area of the world, but not always, okay? Some of them have a more temperate climate and not tropical. So there is a picture of a tundra. As you can see, some grasses can grow, but there are no trees. Trees cannot grow there. The tundra does not, and the soil does not support the trees because that layer underneath is frozen and the roots cannot grow down. The grasses that can grow in the tundra are those grasses that do not have roots, like mosses and things like that, where they just kind of cling onto the surface. And then there is a picture of a rainforest. Alrighty, then we've got the desert, which is the driest ecosystem. Plants and animals have adapted, however, to the limited water supply. You know, cacti actually store water within their trunks to hold on to when it goes days and days and days and maybe weeks without rain. All right, so there's a picture of the desert. Then we've got the grassland. Looks sometimes like this. Usually you see them maybe where it's like African safaris and stuff like that. That's where a lot of grasslands are. It is covered with grasses, so the name is very fitting. It receives a medium amount of rain, not as much as the rainforest, but not as dry as the desert. Then we've got the wetlands, and they look like this. It's kind of swampy, marshy. There's a lot of wetlands in Florida. And the ground is covered with water for at least part of the year. So that is also very fitting of its name being the wetlands. All right, guys, that is it for today. Those are our 5 ecosystems. And a little bit about each of them. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about how living things interact within these ecosystems. So I will see you tomorrow to wrap this lesson up.